All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start this lesson by giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechak, Kodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us his truth, and Shalom to all the Achim and his truth and sincerity, the 144,000 and the 1/3. And I'm going to do this quick lesson inspired by a lesson that Elder Apostle Gabar just did. Let me see. Let me get the title because I was just watching it. A message of exhortation, an exciting time to be in this faith. All right, which I just watched the whole thing. I just rewinded it around the 5 minute. But I just watched this lesson, man, and it just inspired me, to do this lesson real quick. So, Lord willing it be edifying, I'm going to start in the book of, because these truly are exciting times, man, to be in this truth, because everything that we've been, prophesying and hoping for is about to happen. It's happening right now, and it's gonna only, intensify. All right, the prophecies are coming to pass. All right, Ezekiel 38 is coming to pass. Revelation 16 is coming to pass. All right, soon Revelation 18 is gonna, come to pass. All right, which Babylon is falling right now. All right, which Babylon is Babylon the Great, spoken about in the book of Revelation, is speaking about America. All right, now this is Isaiah 13, and I'll start at 11. It says, "And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity." And that, how is the Lord going to punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity? All right, how is he going to do that? By something called Jacob's trouble, okay? And also, World War III, okay? But he's going to do that through a time called Jacob's trouble, when all hell is going to break loose. And we've been beginning with our elders and apostles, our elder bishops, okay, on down. For years, we have been saying that this time is coming, and now it's about to happen, man. All right? And the Lord is, and like Elder Apostle Gabar was saying in the video, there's going to be a great humbling coming to you women. All right. So it says, "I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity," because this is a very evil and wicked world that we're living in. Especially here in Babylon the Great. This is the global epicenter of wickedness. All right. I hope I'm using these words correctly, Salakia if I'm not, but this is like the center of attention when it comes to wickedness on the planet Earth. That's why the scriptures call this place that great whore, all right? Because the whole world, there's always that woman, there's always a woman, whether it be at a job or at school or wherever, there's always a woman that's like the center of attention. And you just know that she opens up her you just know she opens up her legs to many different men. All right. If you understand what I'm trying to say. But that's America. America is the center of attention when it comes to wickedness, that made all the world drunk and made all the other nations wander after this place. But now the Lord is about to punish the inhabitants of this place and destroy this place. It says, "And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible." So the Lord's gonna bring down the pride of you Edomites, all right, and you people in general, because you so-called Americans, which are really Babylonians. The word Babylon means confusion. You people are all confused here, all right. But you people are also arrogant and proud, all right. To the point to where these devils made a whole month called Pride Month. The Lord's gonna cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. The Lord's gonna completely put a stop to you people and your pride. All right, and He's gonna humble you people, especially you women. Okay, and going back to the video which inspired this video, the Elder Apostle Gabar did. You women are about to be humbled, man. All right, especially you Israelite women, you so-called black women. You're gonna be humbled tremendously. All right, and I was just watching, even before that video, I was watching Elder Chazak, from the Mississippi camp, And he did a lesson going into, the so-called black woman, getting, they're trying to make it like a new trend to get with an Edomite man, and get pregnant. What the Lord is going to humble you women, man. He's going to, which I'm not saying that they're going to be humbled and then, a man of the Lord is going, no, I'm not saying that. Those women are probably going to be destroyed more than likely. All right. But what I'm saying is the Lord is going to humble you women, man, to the point to where you're going to be, trying to chase down a man of the Lord. All right. You're going to try to, get with, a brother that's in the truth in that day. But it's going to be too late for a lot of you. It says, and lay low the haughtiness of the terrible, which again, I'm speaking about the Edomites. The Lord is going to humble the Edomites as well. It says that in Obadiah, the pride of thy heart had deceived thee. All right. Verse 3 in Obadiah. And then, now this is the point, verse 12. It says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Okay? So the Lord is going to make, the brothers in this truth, Lord willing, I'm a part of that. Lord willing, I'm one of those brothers, that make it. All right? But he's going to make us in this truth that sincerely believe, all right, of the hopeful elect. He's going to make us more precious than gold. All right? If you were to walk outside and you just see like a pile of like pure gold, the Lord is going to make us more precious than that. You could imagine how you would react, in that situation. You just walking, maybe out in the field, out in the woods somewhere, and you just see some gold. You're going to be like, oh shit, you're going to run to it, pick it up immediately. That's how the Lord is going to make us. Like I said, Lord willing, if we're of the elect. Okay, I'm not sitting here saying, oh, I know I'm 100%, I'm a man of the Lord, I'm of the elect. I'm not saying that. I'm saying we're of the hopeful elect. We hope to be of the elect. But if we are, the Lord is going to make us more precious than fine gold. All right? So in that day, like I said, the women are going to, try to chase after us. All right? Because the scriptures speak about in that time, a lot of men are going to die because of the wars. World War III, they're going to be drafted. Some women are going to be drafted. All right. I mean, some women are going to be drafted, but I meant to say a lot of men are going to be drafted. Salakia. A lot of men are going to be drafted. A lot of men are going to, be put to death over here, whether it be through famine, through the teeth of wild beasts. Okay, through little skirmishes, people trying to fight for food, whatever. A lot of men, the majority of men are going to, be put to death in that day. So women are going to, when they see a man of the Lord, we're just going to be like a shining beacon of hope, so to speak. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to be with us. It tells you that in the book of Psalms 91. All right. And even the apostle, he quoted that, Psalms 91. So the Lord's going to be with us, and people are going to be able to see that. All right, that we're doing better than they're doing, so they're going to try to get with us. And then, that goes into Isaiah 4:1. All right. Let me see. That was it on that. Let's see, Zechariah 8. Let me get this real quick. I think it's 20. Slakia, Zechariah chapter 8 and verse 23. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai of hosts. All right, which the Lord of hosts means the Lord of armies. It even says that in the NLT. It says this is what the Lord of heaven's armies says. Because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, he's a man of war. That's why he's bringing wars. That's why he's bringing World War III, because the Lord is a man of war. All right, that's why there's going to be a war in heaven when his only begotten son, Yahushua, comes back. There's going to be a war in heaven. Because when Yahushua comes back, he's coming back with the armies of heaven, the angels. And Esau is going to try to, what's left of their air force and their space force and also the other nations, they're going to try to, come together to fight against them, and the Lord's going to annihilate them. All right, 2 Ezra 13, and also Revelation 12 goes into that. All right. But continuing on, in those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold of all languages of the nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew, which is speaking about the brothers in the truth, all right? The ones that subscribe and believe and teach that we are the true Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and also the Israelite foreigners. They don't look like the typical Israelites, but they can, understand the doctrine and they truly believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's the skirt of him that is a Jew, the brothers in his truth. It says, saying, we will go with you, for we have heard the Most High is with you. So they're going to, like, picture that. Picture, you're walking and the Lord is with you. You're doing all right. Everyone else is like, fighting to survive. Everyone else is, starving, but you're okay. The Lord's been taking care of you. And someone sees you doing okay, they're gonna want to, grab a hold of you. Grab your clothes, your pants. Like if someone grabs your leg as you're walking by. Kind of like that the woman that had an issue of blood that grabbed the skirt of Yahweh Shai, and she believed that if she just was to grab his garment that she would be healed. It's gonna be sort of like that. All right, that's the kind of imagery I get when I read that. All right. And again, like I said, or like the last scripture I brought out, he said he'll make a man more precious than fine gold. Imagine if you walk by gold, man, you would immediately grab it. So these people are that's the spirit that they're going to be in when they see the men of the Lord. All right. Which we hope to be a part of. All right. Because they're going to know, like it says, we will go with you, for we have heard that the Most High is with you. So I'll end off with this. Psalms 110. Verse 3, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. In the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. So in the day of our power is when Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai lifts up the standard against the enemy when they come in like a flood. All right? Because this word is power. All right? The apostle, he was also going into that. How women only respect power. But right now, the only power that we have is being able to teach this word correctly. That's the only power we have. But the Lord is going to turn the power up to a whole other level when all hell breaks loose. All right. And, and it's called, there's a word for it, or there's a term for it. It's called divine intervention. So in that day, our people, meaning your family, people who know you, and just our people in general, they're going to be willing to get with the program in that day. All right, because they're going to see the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai through us. All right, they're going to see the power through us, through miracles, through the Lord taking care of us. All right, Lord willing, we're those men. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. Once again, all praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the